Hey guys, Allyssa Dickert here for the Red Carpet Report. I'm here at the London West Hollywood for the Derby Prelude Party. It's a kickoff party for the Kentucky Derby that's set in May. It's a fun-filled night full of music, dancing, fashion, and not to mention the mint juleps are flowing. But we can't forget, the whole reason why we're here is the proceeds are going to Blessings in a Backpack. So let's get started. How are you doing tonight?
I'm very well, thank you.
Great. What brings you out here this evening?
Well, I'm a Kentucky Derby guy. So when I heard about the party and the charity, I was like, I'm all in. Because first Saturday in May, I always watch.
So do you go to the Kentucky Derby, bet on horses?
I have friends who have a party in Marina del Rey. So there's some mint juleps involved, and some gals wear some hats, and we watch the race. And it's quick, so there's a lot of build-up, and then the race is over very fast.
So
it's a lot of fun.
You bring the party.
That's right. That's right.
Like
much easier. The prelude is the way to do it.
So this is the pre-party.
This is the kickoff. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. The pre-party party. We do the same thing with Mardi Gras, which is like come January 1, we know it's either going to be in February or March, depending on how it falls. And so we start drinking and pacing ourselves with food. So hopefully I'll do the same thing tonight.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
Well, you seem like a very nice guy, but your character in Dallas Buyers Club kind of seems like it's not as...
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a very interesting... you should say that, because there's a few people have a take on that, which is in the beginning, he kind of doesn't really want to deal with this. And then there's a little look, there's a little turn, there's a little smile, there's a little... when he says Raymond, there's that little moment when he gives in. And there's that moment for me that always kills me. I mean, when he says, "I'm sorry, Dad," or "God is helping you, I have AIDS." It's like lines like that are just and the things that are like, there's a whole big thing on the Hollywood Reporter and a special thing on Jared in terms of meeting Rayon, the making of Rayon, and they talked about those little moments where when his voice cracks a little bit, when he sounds like a little boy. And we did it 20 different ways when we shot the scene. So I'm hoping on the DVD they'll show some of those scenes, because what we said to each other and how we got each other working really kind of blew everybody away. And I mean, we walked away and people were crying on the monitors, and Jared and I were like, we never spoke to each other until the scene was over. And I was like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "Who are you?" So it was that weird kind of, doing kind of character work where we were strangers to each other, and that really brought a lot to the scene. So yeah, there's some people who feel like, well, you really, you're real hard ass, but then you kind of give in, because at the end of the day, he does, spoiler alert, I do give him the money. So, there is that keeps the Dallas Buyers Club alive. So there is something to that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I can't wait.
Oh, then I can't really spoil it for you.
No, it's okay. I'm the one asking you a question. I should have seen already.
He has AIDS, just so you know. Just going to give you a heads up. They lose a lot of weight. I don't know if you heard about that. No one talks about my weight gain, but I'm just telling you, both those guys lost a lot of weight. I don't know if maybe you heard a little bit about it. But that's a hell of a way to market a movie about AIDS, though. So, like, look at all the weight he's lost, look at those sores, it's like it's really, but at the end of the day, that got people talking about the movie way earlier in the process. People who normally probably wouldn't go to that movie did, because of Matthew McConaughey's, deep commitment and Jared's commitment. So there is something to be said for odd, strange ways of marketing a movie that for a different audience. And I've had these amazing kind of emails and heartbreaking emails of people who are estranged from their father because they were gay. So there's that, So
are you kind of like responding back to that?
Oh, very much so. No, I ignore them. No. You're telling me you're estranged from your father because you told you were gay. Yeah, I just blew him off. Delete, unfriend. No, not at all. Not at all. No, it changes things when you're just doing a gig, and then all of a sudden it has a real impact on people, and then you have a responsibility.
Well, I can't wait to see that chemistry between you two. Thank you
pretty magical.
So much for talking to me, and have fun tonight at the Kentucky Derby Party. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button if you like what you saw, and subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to leave your comments below. We want to know what your favorite horse movie is. Mine's Seabiscuit. I want to see what yours is.